Well, I'm going to go pretty early here because it's important with our chat to my underappreciated performer. And I don't think anybody's going to get this, and I don't think you would have thought this, but I tell you what it was, because I watched him real close. Riccardo Calafiori is my underappreciated performer, and I'll tell you exactly why. Not only is he a physical beast of a defender to get past, he's a threat from set pieces. He drifts forward at left back and has scored goals and will continue to be a threat going forward. But most of all, his ability to roll inside into the midfield, the centre of midfield, this big guy who's a centre-back / left-back, and be very neat and tidy on the ball, Rob. You don't see him giving the ball away much. Lewis-Skelly has done it, and we loved him doing it. Calafiori can do it equally as well, Rob, and he's got the physicality and the threat from set pieces and the strength defensively that Lewis-Skelly hasn't got. So I just think, I don't know whether Arsenal, I'm sure they do, I'm sure the manager does, realise what a kind of a player he is, Rob, that can do a bit of everything. And you might scratch your head earlier to say, why is Calafiori playing? He's good. But Lewis-Skelly looks so good. I'm telling you, you're seeing it week in, week out. He can do it all. And when I saw him twinkle toes in midfield, keeping possession, plays alongside Declan Rice, allows the other two to get forward, Eze and Odegaard. There's that back, the square box in midfield that he can bring. I mean,
the thing with him, Rob, to your point, the thing with him, he turns up. I saw him one time. He was like right side, not right wing, but inside right. I'm playing give and goes. He's a proper footballer.
He's a proper footballer. Surprised me a little bit.
I absolutely agree with the shout. I think it's a great shout. I mean, the other thing is he looks like an Adonis. I mean, he struts around the place like he and he's got that
he's got the build, he's got the hair flowing from.
He can play as. I mean, he'd push David Ginola on the hair front. He could play as a third centre-back if need be, Rob, when they have to go that way. He falls in, which he does for the Italian team. I think it's a brilliant shout. I think he's taken the level. Miles Lewis-Skelly's now's got to raise his level another level to play. But I think you get a different type of defender, and I think that's important for Arsenal to have. We're talking Zinchenko and Tierney were the two before them. It's a very different level and competition we're talking now.
Very different.
Mikel Arteta's talked about how Calafiori upsets opposition when he rolls in, when he goes a bit higher, when sometimes he goes as a left winger and Trossard comes in. I mean, all those elements to his game. And it's really funny, Rob, that you pick him because he was on my thought. And you know who else was on my thought who was very close to being my under pressure? Timber was the other one. Jurrien Timber, my friend.
How good is he? How good is he?
In an era where I've talked about fullbacks become so important, not only with the possession, but the defending, the rolling in, the roles that they have now.
Strong, isn't he?
Oh, mate. He's got to get a new... They talk about a new extended contract.
Yeah.
I can absolutely see why. I mean, we used to think Ben White was a player back there and could play. I mean, Jurrien Timber's like next level again, which is where, the depth is. So, no, it's a great shout, the Arsenal fullbacks, and certainly Calafiori. I am absolutely 100% behind that one. It's a great call. It's a great call, my friend.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.